In the second vision, I saw America from the outer atmosphere. In a spectacular panorama, I saw America in a glorious sweep from coast to coast and from north to south. I felt like I was flying at supersonic speed, like a rocket or a missile, just several hundred feet above ground. It was so majestic and beautiful. I saw the big cities of the East Coast and with their tall skyscrapers, the Midwest with its miles of lush farmland, crossing the mighty Mississippi and then the Great Plains and the prairie lands of the West, followed by the awesome Grand Canyon, the majestic mountains of the Rockies, all the way to the West Coast, the Golden Gate Bridge, followed by a sweep of Southern California, and then to the Pacific Ocean, all the way from Alaska to Hawaii. It was like watching an IMAX movie. It was just spectacular. Then suddenly, I saw fire begin to hit in small pockets in different cities. Almost like one of those Cold War nuclear war arcade games that came out years ago. That's the way it looked to me as I watched. Then I saw more and more explosions. It got bigger and bigger, and then big giant explosions began to happen all at once. They all went up in mushroom clouds. For what seemed like an eternity, although I knew it was only a few minutes in the vision, I couldn't see anything but these clouds of dark smoke. Then it finally cleared. I was stunned at what I saw. The entire land of the United States of America was burned and charred. From one end to the other, there was not one green thing growing. It looked like black, charred, and burnt ruins from sea to shining sea. The Lord then said to me, "This is the end of Babylon. She shall be utterly consumed with fire." I said to the Lord, "Surely this can't be America. Why will you allow such a thing?" He said, "This shall be the end of all nations that forsake me for the idols of Babylon. They shall be utterly burned with fire. They shall never be rebuilt again. Only in the time of my kingdom shall the nations be restored. And then I shall create a new heavens and a new earth wherein dwells righteousness. When the time is right, I will allow you to release these visions to warn my people to flee from the wrath to come."